into the content in anime is that characters are always transforming and powering up. Now, for this list, the only requirement is that there has to be a dramatic sequence. And on that note, let's get started. I give you my top 10 favorite transformations in anime. Hope you enjoy. That's right, Beautiful Joe has an anime. Now about the transformation, well, just look at it. If you compare this one to the one that's in the game, it's twice as good. It's a shame the English dub got cancelled after only one season, but either way, the transformation is good, and so is Beautiful Joe, earning number 10 spot on my countdown. Let me just start by saying I do not watch or know anything about Sailor Moon. But one day, surfing around YouTube, I saw the transformation and was like, wow. Also, I admit I have a small connection to the theme song. Hey, I was a little kid back then. She's only number 9 for the following reasons I just said, and she's the only solo female transformation on this list. Sailor Moon. Great transformation, catchy theme song, but too bad I'm not too much of a shoujo fan. Before all you Bleach fanboys bite my head off, he's only this low because, well, I haven't seen Bleach too often anymore. And on top of that, his transformation isn't too dramatic, but it's awesome nonetheless. With just one small word and a puff of smoke, any demonic villain knows that he is straight up screwed. Ichigo's Bankai earned the number 8 spot on my list.
And keep the battle away from the humans. This is going to be tricky.
I'll bet nobody saw this coming. That's right, it's Optimus Prime. Now get this, Transformers has had a few anime series of its own, known as Robots in Disguise and the Unicron Trilogy. Cybertron happened to be my favorite. He has a couple of more transformations, but those are when he combined with his teammates. so they're not here. Come on, you know you love watching the Autobots transform. Everybody does.
Digi-pollution.
The Champion Digivolution in Tamers is a step up from the ones in Season 1 because it shows the actual transformation as opposed to just the characters spinning around and automatically showing up in their champion forms. Before you ask why it's only this slow, 3 simple words: it's my list. But it's still awesome nonetheless. The Digimon Tamers are in the number 6 spot on my countdown. What? You put Yugi above Digimon? What is wrong with you? Again, it's my list, and I put Yugi this high for 2 reasons. A, nostalgia factor, and 2, it's so underrated. I mean, really, it was only used for like part of the first season, and then this sequence was never seen again. And one more thing I'd like to note, well, 4Kids actually got this part right. Really, it's better than the uncut version. If you watch a comparison, you'll get what I mean. You saw it right, folks. It's Megaman. He's this high on the list because, well, it's an anime exclusive. Really, the transformation was never used in the Megaman Battle Network series. We all know how awesome net navis are, and with this transformation, you turn into your net navi. Is that not awesome or what? Cross fusion for the win! Admit it, I got you. I put a different Digimon evolution higher than Yugi and Megaman. Now, why are these transformations so great? Just look, you are turning into Digimon. That's a major step up from seasons 1, 2, and 3 where just Digimon partners power up. I was gonna put their regular spirit evolutions on this list, but I thought beast evolutions were a lot better. I could keep ranting about how awesome these sequences are, but you already know. I'm gonna shut up now, you just keep watching. Pure win.
And I won't watch this anymore!
It is a secret we have known before Gohan could even form words in his mouth. Through fights with Raditz, Garlic Jr., the Ginyu Force, and even Frieza, we've caught glimpses of the child's explosive power. But like an explosion, it always vanished with the moment.
I know what you're all thinking. What? Why is Gohan only number 2? For the third time, it's my list, and I have good reason. We all know the story. Goku and the Z-Fighters are getting their butts kicked by the Cell Juniors, Android 16 guys, then Gohan snaps and powers up for the flip. With an ear-piercing scream and an explosion of energy, the transformation is complete, and Gohan looks totally boss. Believe me, I wanted him to be number 1. Heck, Gohan's my favorite character. But the only thing that keeps him from being number 1 is that his Super Saiyan 2 transformation isn't constant. Really, it was only used 3 times. So, what can beat Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 transformation? We're about to find out.
We're Spider Riders!
That's right, folks, Spider Riders. A majority of you might not even know what this anime is, or why I put it higher than Gohan, but hear me out. This is an old anime that used to come on Kids WB after it got cancelled halfway through the series. Really, that's less than Beautiful Joe. Now about the phrase, with a catchy one-liner, our heroes armor up, and on top of that, well, look what they're on top of. Giant mechanical spiders with armor. Add all that with the catchy theme song, and you've got the perfect transformation to top out my list. Spider Riders, guys. It's an underrated gem, and I seriously suggest look it up on YouTube. Really, it's the only place you're gonna find it. I'm Sonic Saiyan 07, and this has been my top 10 anime transformation.